more questions I really want to ask, basically from this anime, from the entire from my dear moments, basically in this anime. Basically, Tara basically asks for herself. Is basically it's kind of like, what is she? What is she really actually is? Is she a humanoid based robot, or maybe she's more than something else that we really do not even know? Now, there could be some other different things that it could be. It could be a likely of a very good possibility. Maybe someone based out there in this world did not want to know what she really actually is. If I were to say that the possibility based on this person, which I actually do believe, I think the grandma is still alive. I think that she is. I think that she really is still alive. Maybe sometime in the future episodes, maybe she's looking for a Atari. Maybe that she really actually is. But and I'm also kind of wondering also as well too. I have a feeling that the grandma probably made Atari also as well too. I'm pretty sure that she did. But however, I want to say this also as well too because if the grandma did to create her, would she be the only one that this basically from the fact not just from any factories but just from the grandma, what could this been like a top secret uh, toy or robot that they wanted to try out or something like that. People are saying she's a humanoid based robot, but people are saying that she could be something more different, something more different because she can go so much down in the water that like I'm surprised that she doesn't even dive because if you were to go like really way down into basically in the oceans over there like really go down very deep, you know how much pressure would that do to your body? It will tear your body apart. It really can. But I'm even shocked and surprised because Atara just swims in the water and she doesn't feel any pressure or anything like that because she's able to adapt herself basically into the water also well too. But you also have to remember also well too, because sometimes there's some machines that can handle that also well too. Unless there be maintenance and stuff like that, cleaning and stuff like that, and other different things and stuff like that. Because when it comes to up to other different things, it's that they begin to rust. It means that take as for Titanic as for example. Titanic's been around. I mean, for years, ever since it sank down into the ocean and stuff like that. Never made it to New York and stuff like that. That was the whole plan that they really wanted to do. But if you look at the structures of basis of Titanic is pretty much it's just has like seaweed and stuff like that. It's all been rust and stuff like that. It's nothing to salvage from that ship anymore. It's really nothing really actually is and stuff like that. But the point I'm trying to make here is that because I want to say this, let me just say this, okay? I don't believe in the fact that how did she be able to survive this very long, and now she's being activated. There has to be a reason why that she was activated for that reason. Was supposed to be created for something for a purpose to basically help the MC. That could be possible. That could be possible also as well too. But I still really just kind of like wondering like what else can she be? I don't know if she is gonna be basically kind of like saying like, oh yeah, she's a humanoid and stuff like that. I don't know if she really if really is basically actually that she's a humanoid. Possibility. There could be a very good possibility is that she could be an alien. That she could be possibility could be. But even though she even says like you can use me as your battery pack. But the question is how they're going to use her as for a battery pack, a battery for her. There's no way. There's no way unless there's some kind of maybe there's some kind of plug that's supposed to plug her up into to give generation give electric or something like that or something like that. But we don't know. But we don't know what kind of structure that she really actually looked like because we really do not know. Because even though she's made and be unique, just like from the AI official intelligence like David, he was unique. He got really mad because he doesn't want nobody he doesn't want nobody to be anybody else. He wants to be. He's like, I'm David. I'm special. This is what I know. This is what I want. David got jealous. David got very jealous. He got very extremely upset. He said, I'm special. I'm unique, and all this other stuff like that. And the reason I'm saying that because the reason why David did that and destroyed that other different David because he wants to be the first person because he's special. He's unique and stuff like that. That's all basically what actually is. But even though he got very upset because he doesn't want to accept the fact that's another David out there that is much better than the other David and stuff like that, and stuff like that. Because I think that's kind of just kind of selfish, basically, in kind of way from what I saw basically in this movie. Now, basically, Atari, basically, it's kind of similar basically up to that. But is there another Atari basically out there? There could be that we really do not even know. I'm not really actually 100% saying like if there's a very good possibility that the grandma that she could have created more robots basically into the basically created more robots. That could be very possible. That could be very possible. We just really don't even know. But the question is based with this ambitious of this that like the grandma if she did make the robot if she did make Atari, I'm really kind of curious about like what does she really want to use Atari for? I don't think that the grandma's dead. I don't think that she really actually is. I think that she's still alive. That's what I basically definitely do think, and I think that might lead to a very huge revolution based on this anime because I think there's going to be some more drama is starting to pick up based on this anime, and I'm kind of like really liking that. But I don't like the slow pace building up Antari's character where it just becomes where it's just made it just become that should it take its time or maybe just rush it so that. And I'm not saying it should, but I'm not saying the series should be rushed or anything like that. But I understand that they are taking their time based on the concepts based of this anime. Based is taking its time when the concepts based of this anime. But there's still a lot of unknown questions, and there's still really a lot and stuff like that. I may not like the anime because it's going at a slow pace. May not basically going at a slow pace. I don't hate the anime or anything like that. I happen to do like it, and I happen to think it's a really nice generalization based for an anime based like this, based like this. But I think it's going to go down something deep that I think that's a lot of people probably have seen before, basically back in the past. Just like with the time travel, basically the time travel situation, what happened with Charlotte and stuff like that, and just basically changing time all to itself, and so we're trying to rescue his sister, and then like the guy goes insane, and then he goes all over the world and stealing people's abilities and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden he becomes mentally ill with all these abilities and stuff like that. He cannot walk or anything like that. It made no sense. It really just did. It really made no sense. The anime puzzle of the anime of the stuff, it could have led up to 24 episodes long. And I mean, I don't hate Charlotte for anything like that. Charlotte is an okay series, but it's not really the best wall performance series that I've seen basically from any other anime. Now, some people would probably just write off the series because it's not really the best that some people would think it really actually is and stuff like that. Because there's other different animes, some people would have controversies based on that. Just based on what the that day I became God, which I haven't seen really that much based off the anime. I have to rewatch it all over again. But even though based on what happened in the ending, based on the ending of the anime, was just something that you really never would expect for her. And stuff like that. I don't want to spoil or anything like that, but just basically to see from there and stuff like that. But I personally really just want to say here is that I hope that entirely of my dear moments, I hope it doesn't lead into a train wreck just like Charlotte and basically out of the day I became God. I hope it doesn't end up basically that way, because if it did, then that would probably would ruin basically the series for itself. Because this could be another repeat of Charlotte. It could be another repeat of the day I know of the day I became God. It could be either one of those different areas. That could be or may not could be, but we just really don't know or anything like that. But like I said before, I'm not saying those series are bad. I'm not saying that. But I have a feeling, that it may lead onto that route right there from episode 12 that a lot of people are probably going to say this anime had a lot more potential to be good. I had a lot of potential for this anime to be good, but I'm just not really so sure why just the slow pace for each of the episodes just lead on to bigger revelations into the future based of the episodes for this anime. I mean, I just don't know. I just don't know. I'm not gonna drop the series. I'm gonna continue watching it, but I'm not trying to criticize or anything like that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Like I said before, I know I sound like repeating myself. I just don't want to see a repetitive series to be end up to be like some of the others that they had so much potential, but then it just gone to waste. That's what it feels to me. I'm sorry. That's my opinion. So yeah, that's it for this game review. Tell me what you guys think. Do you guys like this? You guys like the anime so far? What's your thoughts on it? I really kind of guess what would you have to say. So yeah. Anyways, that's it. Anyways, it's done. It's us. I guess there. Take care. Hope you have a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe. Please consider subscribing. Please hit like button. Please hit the like button. Give me a thumbs up. And please hit the notification bell as well too, so let me know you guys watch my videos. And and please leave your comments below. And yeah. And since I know I'll see you guys later. Take care. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Take care. God bless. Remember to I love you guys. Please stay safe. And remember, stay blessed. Love you guys. Take care. Bye.